Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my #1 Sentai Gozyuger episode commentary and reviews. This time it's episode 26. Close to the secret, Hoeru Tono is a new employee. And if you do enjoy what you watch, please remember to like and subscribe. It just means a lot on a small channel like this. Now let's get into the episode. The episode opens with Hoeru getting suited up as he prepares for a new job at TOEI. After the credits, Hoeru's walking around the site when he's stopped by the producer, Sekimoto Kazu, who quickly tells him to get changed. Later, in more relaxed clothes, Sekimoto explains they're making documentaries, and as the guests arrive, Sekimoto and Hoeru bow to greet them, as it turns out to be the Gozyugers, much to Hoeru's surprise. As Kinjiro gets choked up about Hoeru actually having a job, Ryuji questions if that means the company will be alright, as Samino asks for a peach tea. Hoeru tries to tell the producer he's a Gozyuger as well, but realises he isn't wearing his ring as filming for the documentary starts. During a break in filming, the Rangers are in a break room with Hoeru giving an increasingly forceful massage to Rikuro, as he's told to be careful as he's handling a star's shoulders. As Kinjiro asks to be next, and Samino asks where her peach tea is. As the producer arrives to tell everyone they have more to do, Hoeru again tries to convince him that he is a Gozyuger as well, but fails as the documentary continues, explaining about the Universe Warriors. Before the producer does a voiceover saying the documentary is sponsored by Kamade Mashiro, to the Gozyuger's surprise. As Kamade arrives on set to the producer's joy, and as he expresses his wish to speak to the other Gozyuger, Bear Kuma interrupts Hoeru as he tries to explain again, as Kamade shows off his own ring, and the documentary continues with a segment on Goju Polar, before it's interrupted by the building shaking. Outside, Fire Candle and Bouquet are hunting for a ring, followed by some Britons. But as they encounter the film crew, their faces are pixelated and voices distorted, before the documentary continues with an overview of the No.1s. Realising they've explained everything, the Britons start to attack, but the Gozyugers arrive and start to fight. But as Hatessa Brow goes to attack the producer, he's stopped by Hoeru. He transforms in front of the director, who immediately tries to interview him, leading to more documentary shots of Hoeru's backstory. Returning to the fight, Goju Wolf powers up as the producer runs off, quickly returning with a Sentai ring that he says had been in storage. Throwing the Briton into the air, Goju Wolf plugs the Go Ranger ring into the Orca Blaster as it's replaced by the 5 Gozyuger rings, before blasting the Briton out of the sky, and we get winner Goju Wolf. Later, Hoeru and the producer meet as Hoeru says he will continue to work hard before the producer fires him, saying he's too big to work for Toei and to go and save the world. As Hoeru chases after him, saying he needs the job, as the episode ends. So, we've just passed the halfway point of the season and we get a clip show. We get a clip show that finally gives us the Go Ranger ring and shows us that when Hoeru plugs rings into the Orca Blaster, or Orca Booster, it does a special attack. Now, there are multiple slots that rings can plug into on the ring of the Orca Booster. And as soon as he plugged the Go Ranger ring into it, it turned into the 5 heads of Tegasword. So, I'm wondering if he's going to be able to plug multiple rings into it later on, because he does seem to be getting the most rings at the moment. So, is he going to be doing massive finishes by plugging in all his rings? It's a thought. It's got potential. It could happen, but we don't know. Literally we just saw it happen, and yeah, I feel bad for her because, I mean, personally, I would love to work for Toei. Toei, I mean, I know you've copyrighted my stuff plenty of times, so if you're coming after this one, please give me a job. Give me a passport, fly me out to Japan. I will work for you guys. I will be in the background of every episode. I love Sentai. All I ask in like payment is a roof over my head, loads of Japanese foods, because I could do slimming down a bit, and Japanese food's supposed to be healthier, and of course, pay me in Mecca. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's, I feel sorry, you know, getting fired. You're too big to work here. Go save the world. I need food. Yeah, it's a fun ending. The episodes itself was very tongue in cheek. I'm not familiar with G Gundam. I mean, I've had a few Gundam models, but not overly familiar with a lot of the series. It'd take a long time to watch them all. But yeah, it meant apparently people have been saying there's like G Gundam references in it. I caught the obvious like mention of Kamen Rider, which yeah, I've watched bits of. I'm not as big a fan of that as I am Sentai, but 01 was bloody brilliant. And I think I'm watching Drive, some people on a watch party. It's, yeah, it's alright. But, yeah, just, I'm guessing there's a lot more in jokes that I probably don't get because I don't watch a lot of Japanese stuff. It's like Gintama. Especially in the earlier episodes, there were so many references. The subtitles literally had to like explain like some of the major references in the episode in the subtitles. But it's still bloody funny. If you're looking for an anime to watch Gintama. Bloody brilliant. Especially the funeral one with all the penises. And the one where they're stuck on the toilet and one guy's got a photograph of his love and the other one's got some extra coarse sandpaper. And they're completely out of toilet roll. That was an episode. That was a bloody episode. But we're talking about Gozyuger, and the fact that I'm going off topic so easily, it's a clip show. It's nice to sort of get a refresher over what we've seen, but it's the problem with any clip show in my eyes. We've already seen it. On the plus side, though, the episode kind of went pretty quick. It didn't drag. So, yeah, I guess that's all there is to it, really. So, unfortunately, not a particularly long video this week. But, you know, we should be back to normal episodes from next week. So, we'll see how it goes from there. I'll see you guys next time.